This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for Thursday, February 13th, 2025. I'm Marek Mazurek. Indiana University, Indianapolis has become the first institution in the city to receive a Research 1 or R1 status from the Carnegie Classification of Institutions of Higher Education. An R1 designation is presented to universities with $50 million in research and development expenditures that awarded at least 70 doctoral degrees in any field in a year. IU President Pamela Whitten told Inside Indiana Business the new milestone is a validation of the university system's efforts.
This is a fantastic accomplishment for the city of Indianapolis. It means our city has its first research university that performs research at the highest level and grants PhDs and doctorates at the highest level.
Before the IUPUI split into IU Indianapolis and Purdue in Indianapolis last year, IUPUI was rated a Research 2 university. IU Bloomington is also in R1, along with Purdue University in West Lafayette and the University of Notre Dame in South Bend. According to IU, in the fiscal year 2023, IU Indianapolis campus had research expenditures exceeding $76 million and awarded 88 doctoral degrees. Thursday's announcement also comes 2 months after IU announced the launch of the IU Accelerator for Biosciences. Indianapolis-based Leeper Lesco Electric is under new ownership after being acquired by Farrer Mechanical and Electrical, also based in Indy. Founded in 1945, Leeper Lesco provides industrial, commercial, and residential electrical service throughout central Indiana. Financial terms of the acquisition are not being disclosed. With the new merger, Leeper Lesco president Bob Leeper and his team of 5 employees will become the newest employee owners of Farrer. The deal brings Farrer's total employee headcount to 131. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
To succeed, you need to stay informed. You need to be engaged. And let's face it, you need to set yourself apart from the rest by connecting with a company that brings you the best. Because in today's environment, business is an ever-moving target, and we'll help you chase it. IBJ Media. The best of business is in us. Get started at ibjmedia.com/youngprofessional.
The Indiana State Board of Animal Health reported 2 additional cases of the avian flu on Wednesday. The cases were reported at 2 commercial egg layer operations in Jay County and are affecting a total of nearly 2.7 million birds. The names of the operations were not disclosed. Those cases are the 5th and 6th incidents of the avian flu in Jay County since early January. Altogether, the 2 new cases bring the total number of avian flu incidents reported by the Board of Animal Health to 9 since January. In the first 7 cases, all of the affected flocks were depopulated. Experts aren't entirely sure how the avian flu is spread, though a leading theory is it's passed to commercial flocks through the droppings of migrating geese and ducks. The Purdue Applied Research Institute has joined a defense contractors team in a $1.5 billion initiative to accelerate the testing of hypersonic flight capabilities. San Diego-based Kratos Defense and Security Solutions announced in January that it received a 5-year, $1.45 billion contract from the Pentagon to create an affordable flight test bed to rapidly increase hypersonic flight tests. The initiative is called the Multi-Service Advanced Capability Hypersonic Testbed 2.0. The Purdue Applied Research Institute is among a team of subcontractors that is providing systems engineering, assembly, integration, testing, mission planning, and execution and launch services. Observers say the research aims to significantly increase the number of hypersonic test flights. The U.S. is in the midst of a push towards testing and fielding hypersonic weapons as China and Russia demonstrate progress on the technology. And less than 3 months after Hoosier regulators busted a northern Indiana charity casino, lawmakers added anti-fraud measures to legislation loosening spending rules for charity gambling revenue. Charitable, civic, veteran, and other groups can earn money off bingo, raffles, and more, but some have gone too far. The Indiana Gaming Commission in December accused a Fort Wayne charity casino run by an Elks Lodge of racketeering and seized more than $100,000. The legislation would make it illegal for a single location to host bingo, dice, card, or roulette games more than 3 days a week, no matter how many charities with gambling licenses are using that location. Any group conducting such games, which make at least $1 million close to when their license expires, would have to get an independent financial audit done. Ball State economist Mike Hicks is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Marek Mazurek for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.